Hi guys, I feel compelled to create this video to show you how easy it is and how fast it can be to automate manual processes nowadays with the technology that we have. I worked on this today. I prepared a script that automates something that we were doing manually, and I would like to show you what this is so you can get a feeling also really and a real life example of what automation means and how powerful it is. Now let me set the stage. Here we have the backend of an online shop. This is an online shop my parents run, and it sells yeast and bacteria to prepare your own fermented drinks. Now, one of the most painful processes steps in the process is checking if the clients actually transfer the money whenever they select a payment method that doesn't charge the client directly. So whenever they pay via Twint or they pay via bank transfer, then the order is still processed, but we don't put it to done, we put it to sent, shipped. Yeah, so there's a manual step that used to take place here, which was not at all efficient, where we would check the ebanking for cross-check the ebanking entries, the bookings with the orders here, and then update the status manually. Now I created a script today, probably took me half a day to automate this. Now, how does it work? What we do, the concept is very simple. What the script does is it checks the database where we have the orders. It gets all the orders that are in status shipped, not done. And then for every order, what the script does, it takes the order details of the WooCommerce shop, and it cross-checks it with an export from the ebanking that I created with the entries of the last 3 years in this case. So you can see here there's more than 100,000 entries. And yeah, so this is what happens. Yeah, so literally the script just goes through, it connects to the database, the WooCommerce database. It fetches all the orders and it gets all the order details for all orders that are in status shipped. And then we have one function that for every order, we check the XML, we check all booking entries in the XML and we try to match it with the order details. So this is the matching logic here. What we have is we check if the amount is the same. It can be Twint and payments. Both get into the e-banking ultimately. So we check that the booking happened after the payment, obviously, or as the booking happened after buying of the product. We check the amount must be the same. Basically, we search for a booking where the details match. We also check, obviously, the name. The first name and last name should be in the XML in the booking entry. And then if the function returns true, if we find a booking for that order in the e-banking, we update the database in WooCommerce of the shop. This is the shop database, and we set the status to complete. And what we can do is we can run this every few months and just update all the entries, and we can also send the email from here for all the ones where we don't find the booking. Right now, I just created the script. and I haven't run it yet, and I will just update the entries in the database. Once the entry is updated in the database, I don't need to, when next time I run it, obviously those orders I will not query anymore. So let's run this one. It's called pi numerator.pi. Let's run it. You can see I'm printing some information, and at the end I save everything in a file as well, so we can see which orders have been updated in WooCommerce in the shop, and which ones were not. I think around 200 orders, and we have, I think, 1,600 bookings, I guess, in more or less in the ebanking extract. So this takes some time. Okay, what we can see here is that we had total unpaid orders 147. Okay, total amount unpaid 5,000 francs. What we have now, we have updated 42 orders, and we already have a little less, a lower amount. But this is very convenient also because we can send directly the emails out of the script, which makes it very convenient. Probably the ones that haven't paid in the last 2 or 3 months, we can send out a reminder email. And here we have a list of orders that have been updated. We can just quickly check if this works. So let's take 8,551. Looks like this is an old order. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, it has been set to done. Let's see if actually we can see. Yeah, we can see that the last change was has been set to send 13th of October, and now we have set it via script. We have set it to done. Fertiggestellt. So this one will not be queried the next time we run it. Now a quick comment about the numbers here. You can see 147 total unpaid orders, and total amount unpaid 5,658. Now this is mostly clients that have not paid from the past. What we can see is that we have now updated 42 orders for an amount of 1,621. There are still 4,000 uncovered, and this is where the email functionality comes in very, very handy here to send reminders. But it's not poor performance by the script. It's just that most of these clients really have not paid. These are from the past. Thanks for watching.